Yes.
Wajahat clear PMP exam with all above target.
Thank you so
Guys,
much.
guys, you have been hearing me saying that his story is fascinating, but the story this guy can provide you is just mind blowing. And we were discussing like 3 minutes back Vajat's story and how his story is amazing. And it can be actually life changing to many people who think that life is hard and it is not good to us. So in the COVID, let me put it this: in the COVID, life has been very hard to a lot of people. And now I want to say that the people who took action, the people who took the problem face off, they actually destroyed that COVID time. And Wajahat is among one of them. So, what is his story? Why I'm putting these things? I don't want to go into detail because this story belongs to Wajahat. And how much you want to share, what you want to share, this belongs to Wajahat. So, Wajahat, this time belongs to you. Share your story in any possible way you want. You have the mic, my friend.
Actually, PMP. Why I came to PMP? One of my friend, yeah, he did PMP. I wanted to do it, but there was no body who can push me. Okay, go ahead for it. This certification will be good for you. So he just told me that to go ahead for the PMP. This will be a great thing for you. So I said, okay. That time I was kind of free, but COVID came. I joined Mr. Amir, amazing coach, I will say, that time. But in the middle of my PMP certification, I lost my job because of COVID in Dubai. Then I have to leave Dubai. In between, I have so much gap, like you can say 5 6 months. Then again, I got a job in Qatar. I came to Qatar. Again, I started PMP study with the job. So it was difficult to maintain PMP study and job all together. But at the end, Alhamdulillah, with the help of Mr. Amir, I cleared it all above target.
I just want
It's
to
a
ask
short story.
for the audience because whenever I say we will coach you, guide you till the last moment, it is a very easy word to say.
Yes.
And since I have started using it from last 1 year, people have started copying it, and that's a good thing. But I want to ask you now, in those 4 5 months, were did I left you?
No, 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 no way.
So can you describe few things about that process? How I like kind of push you, punch you. So can you describe that process?
Too much. I wanted to leave it somehow PMP. I wanted to focus on my career because I lost my job. I wanted to get another job and prove myself in that job. So I was unable to give any time to PMP. But this guy, Amir, he used to text me all the time. What is the update? What is the update? So I have to give him some update. And that update, actually pushed me for PMP. So when I got job here in Qatar, I used to work up till 6 p.m. for my job, and then after 6 p.m. I have to study to give him some update. And that update actually gave me, this certification all about target.
So guys, the thing is that what I really believe in success coaching system. Great to have a message from Zafar Saab. Zafar Saab, good to see you. And I really want Zafar Saab also to become PMP. So what is that? Basically, this success coaching system is that once you enrolled into the PMP, it's not only your responsibility. I just want to say it is still your responsibility, but it's not just your responsibility. I take each and every individual as my personal responsibility. I have 245 certified PMP as of today, and I can tell story of each one, including Wajahat. As we're telling to Wajahat, this was your entire story, and he said, "I'm just amazed you still remember it because you are every single individual who come to my program is very very important to me because I am honored that you joined to a program. So let's talk about this thing, Wajahat. Then we'll come to that. So how did you prepare for the PMP? What were the things? What? Please share your journey, entire journey. Go ahead.
For PMP, I have your recorded lectures, this all lectures 5 6 days. So I used to watch them again and again, and your journeys in your YouTube channels. This journey is 10 to 15 minutes. Those are very great. So I used to watch them. Then at the end, you gave me this PMP roadmap. That is great. That actually put me on the track. This PMP roadmap. So I used to follow that roadmap. This topic I have to do today. This topic I have to do that day. That day, that topic, and this test I have to do on that day. So that PMP roadmap, I will say, is the best thing. Your training after training.
Okay, okay. Now let me put this something again in a contrast to what he just said. If anyone wants the roadmap, I can give you. I can give anyone, even my program or not. I can share that roadmap. Actually, it's not the roadmap. It's you follow. Roadmap is
Exactly.
like it's like a Google map. Like if the Google is saying go right, and you are going left, it does not matter. So Vijat, it's not the roadmap. It's that you follow that roadmap. That's the important thing. It's that you did that funnel push and things like that. Okay, Vijat, what do you think about those 50-50-50 question? How much that helped you?
Very good, because the first 50 questions when I did, I can say like my result was 55, in between 55 to 60%. But only doing that questions is not enough. You have to evaluate your results, where you did wrong, what you did, why you did wrong for that question, particular question. So that evaluation is actually a difficult part because it takes too much time. The exam itself, the question itself doesn't take too much time, but evaluation takes too much time. So that is difficult time. But I did evaluation for every 50 other questions, and it improved me a lot. So step by step, it was good. Good.
Okay, so that's a good thing. What about those six more?
6 marks were also good, but in between some problem was there. I don't know.
No, no,
uh,
Udemy mocks. I'm talking about those Udemy mocks. Did you have problem
yes,
in that Udemy mock?
yes,
What was
it was a problem in the Udemy box, because when I did my box number 4, I think it was showing all the questions wrong.
at that time when you were doing mocks, my Udemy software had the issue that it skipped the question, right? That was the issue,
Uh,
no?
the issue was I clicked on some question, but when I was going to evaluate it, it was showing the different answer. Like I did answer click on answer 2 B, but when I was evaluating, it was showing answer D. So it confused me a lot. But
No,
those
no.
questions are very good.
Yeah, now Udemy has improved. But let's talk about the relevant of the Udemy mock to real exam. How much they were relevant to the real exam?
Uh, like you can say 60%, 65%. But the real exam was a little tough,
Still,
tougher
the
than.
50 to 60%. Yeah, that is more than enough. That is a difference between pass and failure. So that's a good thing. Let's talk
Uh,
about your real exam. How did you manage time? What was the time management formula?
like you said, you have to follow that, 80, 80, and 70. So I followed that one. But first 80 questions, 60 questions. For 60 questions, 80 minutes. First 60 questions, I did it in 73 minutes. And
Hmm?
second 60 questions, I did it in 75 or 76 minutes. So those all are equally distributed. And I finished my exam dot on 00 second. Dot 00 second.
No,
And I give,
that was an awesome thing. Did you finish
yes.
because I said so in last 5 minutes? Put the answers. Don't leave the question. So that
No, 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 no. I was giving the full time to my each question. I was not like reading. So that's why it finished on dot zero. I was not
so
in a hurry at all. Full
so
time I gave to my questions.
you were not in a hurry at all.
Yes.
Okay, that's an okay thing. That's not an issue. Okay, what about the breaks? Did you took the breaks?
Yes, I took a break for 10 minutes, of course. It was important, very important. Because
Of course,
without break, yes,
of course, breaks are important. Without breaks, we cannot do exam. I don't recommend exam.
yes.
I don't recommend giving exam without giving breaks. Why?
Because you will get exhausted too much
Yeah,
in 60 minutes,
everyone
60
is.
questions.
Okay, so questions were mostly from which area?
From Agile, the company is changing from predictive environment to Agile. So mostly like that,
Okay,
all
and
all situationals.
which domain was most important? Like stakeholder communication, team, risk, quality. What was more important?
It was team actually.
So
Team, I
still,
will say, and team and stakeholder. Those are,
team, team and
yeah, we have,
stakeholder is
yes, we have
becoming.
so many questions in that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any formula questions?
Only one came, only one formula question, the same schedule variance, cost variance, but it was different than what we studied, the formulas. Very different. I don't know what they give, but I just give
Any
it
crit-
so much time. And yeah,
any critical path question?
no critical pass question. There was no
Hmm.
critical pass question.
How,
Yes.
how many how many compliance questions?
I don't exactly remember.
But they were,
The
but
maybe,
they were there were compliance questions, right?
yes. Of course, there was. Maybe you can say like three, four questions. Maybe it was there. Some questions were there.
Okay, let's talk a little bit in a team topic. In team, since you said that team was the most dominated area in your exam, which area had most question? Conflict management, emotional intelligence, virtual team. In these topics, which was most highlighted?
Emotional intelligence. First,
Emotional
I will say
intelligence.
emotion. Yes, emotional intelligence, and then conflict, and then virtual team. In virtual, it was not that much, but the emotional intelligence related to emotional intelligence was too
What
much.
about training assessment and things like that?
No,
Identify,
no. There was
identify.
not question like trainers training.
Okay,
No.
mentoring and coaching of stakeholders.
Yes, it was there. Some
It
questions
was.
were there in that. Yes.
So actually, all the PMI DPP material that is on team, every topic was highlighted.
Yes,
Everything.
team. Yes, team was actually the most important in that. I will say
Mm, okay. Okay. Moving forward. So in Agile, Scrum was there, or also XP and Kanban was also there.
no Scrum, mostly Scrum. There was not any Lean or XP or anything. No, was not there. Maybe one,
Okay.
two questions, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Mostly
Okay.
Scrum.
Mostly Scrum was the there, and that was the. Any question on MBTI?
No,
Any question? Like how many questions were like multiple choice with multiple options?
not no, maybe like three, four only. Not much questions. And I
No,
was afraid about those questions too much
it's
because
okay.
the probability goes more in doing wrong that questions. Maybe
Of
you will
course.
click one okay or this next option will be maybe wrong. So all question will be,
Okay.
but it was
Uh,
not
what
there. Yes.
what about hotspot questions like putting on the graph?
Nothing was there related to graph. And there is one question only this formula question that was in graph. So yes,
Okay,
but
that is
yeah, the exam was a little tough. I will say much tougher than what I have studied. But this mocks give me confidence how to solve a question. Actually, it was related, difficult but related to mocks. So the way mocks we have mocks. So that's how I did my exam.
okay. Okay, Wajahat, your final advice to PMP aspirant.
I will say just listen to Amir. Just listen to him what he says. Just follow him. That's it. You will pass the exam. Easy peasy.
Thank you, Wajahat. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Zakir is asking. Actually, Zakir is. Please share your preparation secret. How you have prepared yourself. How now? How many questions from quality? You just actually solved quality questions and you are in difficulty. So how many questions from quality?
You can say from quality like 6-7% were there from quality.
Okay, seven
Uh,
question, seven questions from the quality. So
yes.
that's a good
Ji,
thing.
Zakir, ask some question. Please do share your preparations, secret, how you prepared. As I said, I was listening to lectures, recorded lectures, journeys. But this PMP roadmap, it put my preparation to some track. So I followed that PMP roadmap, which Amit shared with me. So that is like very easy, but you have to follow it. That PMP roadmap.
Okay, okay. So that is a great thing. That is a really great thing. Okay, now I always ask each one, teach one. So Wajahat, you need to teach a lot of PMPs. You need
Inshallah.
to
Yes.
teach a lot. Second thing, Wajahat, I want you to make PMP questions. Okay, that six
Okay.
marks. Yeah. And final advice. Okay. Final thing. Now is the time to celebrate. Now you have a job. Now you have PMP. Now you can.
Inshallah, I will enjoy, of course.
Okay. That is a very great thing. And thank you, Vijay. Thank you for your time. Uh, Best of luck for future endeavors. Assalamu.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, bye.